items in the room?
You're at the end of a tunnel. The chest that was on the ground is now in about 100 pieces. They're burning. They're glowing coals. There's nothing else in the tunnel. You're at what appears to be a dead end.
All right. Does this wood have any of that non-magic stuff going on, or is it only because of that chest?
What? I don't understand the question.
So
it's just wood.
Okay, so where did the
You know what? Roll, what would this be? Investigation. Roll investigation.
All right. 7 plus
9.
Got a 9.
9 total?
Yeah.
You have no idea. It looks like normal wood to you.
All right.
Does anybody else want to investigate?
I would like to investigate the walls up to 3 foot high and see what I feel.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Okay. Like 16 flat or with your mod or what?
With the mod straight.
Okay.
So I'm feeling the booty.
So you step over some of the wood that's on the ground. You feel the wall. There's nothing happening. It's just it's cold, a little lower because of the explosion. It feels a little warm. It tastes like schnozberries. But so what you can tell, the back of the tunnel and the sides, it's hard. It's not moving. There's no noise. You don't feel anything. It's just stone wall.
Let's go meet up with the other group. Let's see where they went.
You're gonna go back to the where you left them. Let's wait here. Group number one. Group number one. You have traveled around past the pit. You've come around the corner. You've gotten to the box. It took you about 15-20 minutes to do all this. Let's see what Group 2 did in the meantime. Did they wait for you, or did they go to scout out? Group 2.
We
Corball
started down the other hallway, and Corball, thinking he was big and macho, pulled her back and said he was going to lead the way.
Okay.
So they start heading down that other hall.
Okay. So Corball in front, Katova in the rear, and Corball. What is Corball's? You're also a Dragonborn.
He's a bugbear.
He's a bugbear.
Barbarian.
Boy.
Bugbear barbarian.
Bugbear barbarian. I'll be. Okay, good to go. Okay, Corball, you're out front. You're a bigger guy, so you guys can't really walk side by side unless she's in a different form on your shoulder or something. But anyway, you're moving forward. You're out front. You only get about 40, 50 feet. The torches are lighting ahead of you as they're supposed to. Suddenly to your left, there are multiple torches lit up. It seems to be a very clean area, almost as if there's some kind of special deal going on here. This seems to be a very important area of the maze, of the labyrinth. Directly in front of you, it's to your left, is a giant ornate open passageway and a metallic door with a single hole directly in the middle. You can continue on down the tunnel. The tunnel continues on straight, or when you turn, you see this door, and it's very bright, lit up. You can see everything very clearly. Yeah, buddy. Are you, do you want to continue on the hallway? Do you want to investigate the door? What do you want to do?
I think I want to investigate the door.
You're going to investigate the door. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you roll, I guess perception first if you want, just to see what you see?
I got 18 plus 4.
Okay. So, yeah, this is it. Sorry?
22.
Okay. Both really high. Okay. You're looking around. The walls to your left and right are completely solid stone as they always were, but they seem very clean cut. They're very flat. They're fashioned by very crafted, very highly skilled artisans, it seems like. The torches are of a brighter light. They're giving off a different color. All the torches in the past, they were like a yellowish orange flame. These are blue. And you can see very clearly the door. It's a flat metallic door. And the carvings, there's carved inscriptions, and there's carved, not inscriptions of like letters, but just images. And there's images of battles. There's images of what appear to be giant cow, bull creatures. There's minotaurs, there's centaurs, there's trolls, there's ogres, all evil-aligned underground creatures that you know of from your experiences in the world are shown all over the door in various battles and fighting situations. Oh, and again, the keyhole right in the middle of the door, you see it's a keyhole. Now, directly above the door, you do read this, and again, it's in common tongue. It reads, "Find the key to open me, or be trapped for eternity."
Okay. So, seems like we need to keep going down the hall. Do we want to keep going down the hall, or do we want to head back to see if they found anything to all travel together?
It's only been about 5 minutes. You walk down the hall, you see this door. That's really quick. So there's probably just now
so
at the
we haven't been separated for a while.
You have not been separated that long.
Okay.
So I could stay really with her.
Here, sit over here.
You're going to send me by myself. No.
Here.
So we're going to continue down the hall.
Okay. As you continue down the hall, Corball's out front again, correct?
Yes.
Okay. As you continue down the hall, you see directly in front of you is a wall, but darkness to the left. So as you go to turn the corner, torches light, and you can see directly in front of you, another 40 feet on the ground, is a wooden chest sitting at the end of a tunnel.
Okay.
Mhm.
You investigate or me?
I need you to either sit here
So
or...
Corball's going to investigate.
So he's approaching the chest? Or
Yes.
investigating from way... Because you're at the end of the hallway. You see it...
He's gonna go down and investigate the chest.
Okay.
He got a 12.
Okay. A 12, and that's with all mods and everything?
Yep.
All right, it looks like it's just a wooden chest. This is the first encounter you've had in the maze, so you're not really sure what to expect, but it looks like it's a wooden chest. There's torches on the wall to the left and the right, so you have pretty good light. And again, you're just in the end of a tunnel. Appears to be stone wall back and stone on the sides.
Is it unlocked? He's gonna try and open it to see if it's unlocked.
He's going to try to open it?
Yep.
Okay. On the top, as he bends over to look at the box and he goes to open it, it is locked, and he sees a little tiny metallic plate. And etched in the metal, it says, "Open with care and finesse. Otherwise, you will get less." The other one didn't say that. Sorry.
Oh, the other one got blown to crap before we figured that out.
So,
Can I like melt the lock?
Open with care.
finesse.
Like nicely.
open with care and finesse. Otherwise, you will get less.
No. So is this an arcane lock or a mundane lock?
You can try to open it however you want to try to open it. It's got a lock. It's got a keyhole. There's an opening there. You can try if you have an open. I don't even know if that's a spell, John.
I have knock, but if it's arcane, it'll send an echo up to 300 feet away of me knocking.
Knock. I don't know what that means.
It's a unlock spell.
Oh, okay. So it's got a keyhole. So you're gonna try. You're not gonna try to unlock it physically. You're gonna try to unlock it with your unlock spell.
What can you do with the door?
If you wanna use your spell, go ahead and roll, and then tell me what your mods are.
Okay, got 9 plus 12.
9 plus 12. So you've got what? 21.
21, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You've got your spell in mind. You've directed its focus at the lock on the chest. As you start to cast your spell, suddenly the air around you gets thick and hot. It's starting to seep into your mouth, down your throat, and it starts to suffocate you as well. You take 10 hit points worth of damage, and your spell fails.
Like magic.
Hey, you're
So it's
knocking my
horrible.
table over.
What were you?
Cornball
Katova,
did
you had
fancy
263. Now you have 253.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You want to do some fancy block picking? Or do you have the key? Okay, you'll tell me.
We don't have the key.
I could literally just melt it slowly with my.
I want to do sleight of hand and see if I can pick the lock. Would that work?
Okay. Okay. So a dexterity check of 12 or higher should work.
Okay, I got 11 with a 10.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. So you use your thieves' tools, I assume, is what you have in your bag. You go to pick the lock, and it opens quite easily. You've mastered the skill of lock picking, and the box opens very easily. Now, you've opened it with care and finesse. There was no melting involved. There was no any kind of an attack, damage, or bazooka attack. So inside the chest, you find a key and a rod wrapped in paper.
I take key.
Hmm?
What kind of rod?
I want to investigate the paper around the rod.
Okay. You know what? Roll unnecessary. You pick up the rod and you unwrap the paper, and this is what you read. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. The rod of aging. Place the rod on any object or creature and speak the words of aging. Mille annus. Whatever is touching the rod will age 1,000 years along with the rod, and the rod will disintegrate.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, you.
Okay? So, where's my chat? So basically, mille annus. There it is. Whatever the rod is touching, when you speak those words, the rod ages, and whatever it's touching will age 1,000 years in moments.
Okay.
You're gonna might have to like attach it to something instead of holding it.
Just don't
Or
say
by the
the
paper
words. Okay. Okay, you've picked up the rod and you're gonna hold on to it, or are you giving it to Corbo?
I'm gonna carry it.
Because if I carry, I'll use it. I'll just
Oh,
use
give
it
me
on
1 second. 1 second. Sorry.
I'm not very smart.
It disappeared!
He said give him a second.
Sorry. Yeah, you're good. My bad. Okay.
Maybe bathroom duty. I understand.
Okay. Okay. I missed what happened. What would you do with the rod?
I'm holding on to it.
Okay, you're gonna hold it. You put it in your pouch or whatever. Okay. Okay. Now what? You're still standing in front of the chest. It's open. The key is still inside the box.
So are we at the end of the hallway, or is there more hallway?
As far as you can see, the chest is on the floor in front of you. It's opened. The key is still inside the chest. You've picked up the rod, put it in your pocket, and in front of you is a wall, and on both sides is a stone wall with 2 torches.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the key as well.
Okay? So you have the rod and the key. Corball's like, hey.
Well, yeah, he's gonna go ahead and carry. Hang on, let me see his intelligence. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and carry the key.
Bugbear, no use key, Bugbear.
You know what? I just can hold on to the key. Okay, I've got the deception. I can do everything.
I carry.
Okay. So after you found the door, you continued down the hallway. You turned. You saw the chest. You investigated. You picked the lock. You've got the key and the rod. It has been about 15-20 minutes.
So I guess if we're at the end, I think we should head back to where we separated and wait
Okay.
for see if we can find the group to go back to investigate the door together.
Okay, perfect. So, you're going to go ahead and you're going to continue back down the pathway that you had come, and you're walking by the door again. You have the key. There's the door. You're just going to pass on by it and meet up with your party?
Yeah.